name. Yadogari? I don't know. Can't speak English, no good. Taping this for TikTok, taping this for YouTube. Playing some fun angels. Don't know if I like this turn one hand. I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, that's a little bit better. And I'm not gonna lie, the reason I'm playing this is I'm live streaming here on TikTok and I'm gonna post this later on the old YouTube. The reason I'm playing this deck is really because one of my best friends, he was the best man at my wedding. He's always been a big fan of the Angel tribe. And like this card right here, Righteous Valkyrie, I think is one of the keys to this newfound world of angels being, you know, pretty dangerous. Again, for the YouTube audience, we are rocking the, what are we rocking here? Guardians of the Galaxy? What's up, Ricky? Trying, Historic Angels, man. I was just saying, best man for my wedding. He's a huge fan of the Angels, so I had to do it. Listen to Guardians of the Galaxy. Bought the vinyl. Well, no balls, no blue chips. It's my first game. Hope you guys can see everything okay. Oh! Yeah, see, this is the spot I run into with this deck is just kind of running into some issues here. Yeah, man, I worked with this lady 12 years ago, and her husband was a DJ at a radio station, and he before he passed away, and he just collected vinyls and players and whatnot, and she gave me a best of David Bowie, and she gave me best of David Bowie, and I think a Deep Purple Live, and a vinyl player. Just on the goodness of her heart. Yeah, I'm hurting for lands, man. I'm hurting bad. Cherry bomb! For those of you who know, you know. Now do I use this here? I feel like I have to. I have to kind of stay ahead on creatures. Terrible time to use that, but also need to do it. I don't care. I don't care. There we go. Whew! Getting worried. Alright, so now, like I was saying, Righteous Valkyrie, that's really one of the new cards from Kaldheim that just tickles me. Tickles me. My wife's parents actually bought me the Joe Walsh, but seriously, folks, vinyl for Christmas a couple years ago, and I just love that thing. It's one of my favorite to rock out to. Alrighty, well, so the good news is, no matter what, we're going to continue to gain life. So we got that going for us. Yeah, if any of you guys are on Arena, inbox me your names and whatnot, man. I would love to have some friends to play with and whatnot. Like, this is fun. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I guess it'd be the same basic concept, but I have one friend that I'll tell him we should make EDH decks on here and just have. Oh, that's a win. There you go. There you go. I need to figure out this spell table, man. I keep hearing about it. A buddy of mine, who lives in Florida was telling me about it too, so I was thinking about checking that out. I got so much paper cards just sitting around too. Like, I'm so freaking ready to get back into playing. I was actually talking about, I was playing a fair bit of Pioneer at my local game, one of my local game stores. Have a good night at work, buddy. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out, Ricky. Wherever you may be listening, however you may be joining, man, we appreciate you all the time here. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, you know, that's sketchy, but I'm going to keep it. That is probably the biggest issue I have here with this deck, is that, there's a lot of, I don't want to say just, like, I think this is the only non-basic land I consistently get. I need to put some ghost quarters or whatever. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm glad you caught that, man. That, I love Colin Cowherd. I knew that's what you were saying, too. Oh, he's gone now. Alrighty. Looks like we're playing some Burn. I know, man. I seem to play a lot of red. That's actually probably my favorite individual color, so I feel like it's kind of an advantage because I've played so much of it. I'm trying to actually branch out. I love Valkyrie's ability here to pump up. I mean, it's just next level. Let's go ahead and get weird. Yeah, I've seen some threads on like Facebook and things like that where people have talked about, oh, there we go, 2 wins in a row. Let's get right to that next one. I am just starting out for the month too. I know it's almost the end of April. I did a little bit of draft this month, and then I need to try some Dimir. There's no excuse not to. I was doing like a deck every month that for Historic, and I did Goblins no Muxus, which was, or no, Goblins with only 1 Muxus, which I think I got to Platinum 2? Something like that. Like, it does top out. Oh. Dog will hunt. Playing a Yorion deck. Wonderful. This is actually a pretty decent hand, all things considered. It'll allow me to curve out pretty well. I think Angels are going to be sneaky good. I don't know. I think Angels are going to be really just sneaky good. Let's see. Pretty easy decision there. Hoping to keep the aggression going. I don't really play too much standard. I do drafts, but I don't play too much standard. I'm never opposed to making a standard deck. I enjoy Historic so much. Oh, good play. Smart man, smart man. I just really enjoy Historic. I like the fact that it's become an internal format that has a lot of random cards. I really enjoy that aspect. And you can't hear the vinyl skipping. That's wonderful. Yeah, like I played a lot of Dominaria standard. That was really fun. And then Throne of Eldraine, when that first dropped, before all the ban hammers and everything hit, I played it a bit. That shit got out of control real quick. Alright, well. Let's see. Yep. See what he does. He's digging. Do we get to go 3-0? Start the day. What we got here? Oh, mother fudger. Okay, good play, good play. Poop E. Not a good spot for me to be in, that's for sure. Well, now we're at the mercy of our opponent. Yeah, I enjoy Historic. It's not bad. I think especially with the new Mystical Archives, like, I think only a handful of them aren't available to play in Historic, but you can still do them in casual. It's a pretty fun format. Let's get that counter in on me. Yeah, man, absolutely. As soon as you make if you're on Arena, inbox me your, name or whatever, and figure out time to play for sure. I've definitely played a lot more Arena since, pandemic hit. Hell, man, if you, Mark, if you just even make a casual deck, too, we can play. I won't be opposed to that. I think I pulled some of the stuff from Strixhaven that, was banned in it. Oh, there we go. I was wondering what the payoff card was going to be. So let's see what he plays. I'm definitely not winning this game. I have no way of coming back. Well, poop. Good God. Yep. I'm not going to quit just yet, but this is definitely a loss. Well, good news is that when he goes to attack this next turn, I can settle the wreckage on him. Let's see if he Yorions, though. Ugh. It's going to be ugly, boys. It's going to be ugly. So I'm recording this as well. I'm going to post on my YouTube page. For anyone on YouTube that ends up catching this, offer always stands. If you do play on Arena and you want to get some games in, we can do something to record together, or we can just play for fun off, just for shits and giggles, TikTok or and yeah, man. I'll try and make a Mark. I'll try and make a standard deck. I like the way that Arena sets up the cards when you put the filter on. It's a little bit easier to shuffle through, in my opinion. Kind of like having the view of the cards, so I can probably make a standard deck. I've always enjoyed being able to make a deck and just kind of run with it for a while. Let's see if I get that counter on me. Okay. Kind of a weird hand for me here. Everything's at 5, I'm stuck at 4. Yeah, I should probably call it here. Yep. Tough spot to be in. Sweet, Mark. What up, Titan? Yeah, Mark, I'll definitely work on... I need to check out what's in Standard. Running these Angels, man. Trying to get these Angels to fire in Historic. I was doing good, and then this guy's... I mean, I was like 2-0, but I faced 2 red decks. Now I'm just kind of getting my dailies in, I think. I'm kind of disappointed that I haven't played too much. Exactly. I haven't played too much Arena this month. Like, I played with my brother from Florida. Yep, that's game. That's a game. Now comes that weird question of, do you concede to save time, or do you let them run it out? I'm just going to concede to save time. This game is clearly over. I think the other 2 people conceded. Titan, I was talking to Ricky earlier about getting on spell table. A couple friends of mine told me about that too, so I'll have to let you know. I keep hearing people talk about that, and I'd love to tap some lands on that bad boy. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm going to flip this vinyl real quick. Got Guardians of the Galaxy, awesome mixtape Volume A, or Volume 1 plan. Excuse me. That's a good hand. Couple of removals. Oh, do we have Lifelink versus Angels? Is that what we're about to see? Yeah, I'll definitely be checking that out. Oops is right. Oh, okay, well, hey. Ranking up, ranking up, ranking up. No complaints. Like I said, early in the month, boys. Let's get another game in. That doesn't really count as a win. Like, I don't feel good about that. Yeah, no, I agree. What up, Noodle Dave? Trying to get these Angels to run in Historic, man. Listening to Guardians of the Galaxy's awesome mixtape on vinyl. Enjoying a Yingling's beer. Just, like I said, I got a mono white Angels Historic. I am 3-1 so far. Although that last game was kind of they just conceded. Somehow believing. Yeah, I know. I know, I never thought I'd be a mono white player in a competitive 60-card format. It's like I do it in EDH just for fun, but my best man for my wedding loved Angels. They finally that Valkyrie, the mono white Valkyrie Angel is pretty sick in this deck. Once you gain enough life, it pumps everything up. I've had some success. Oh yeah. Dude, if you inbox me your name, definitely get some games going. My brother lives in Florida and we play probably about once every other week. You can always tell. I don't know if you guys oh, that hurts. That hurts. Yeah, I'm still trying to tinker. I haven't really looked up too much with this deck online, see what other people are running, but I've been just trying to figure this one out. I feel like there's something there with Angels, though. I mean, I think these are the only two non-angel creatures, and they're both clerics. Well, I guess I do have, Serious Ascendant. Oh, I know, man. They got all those freaking numbers. I'll check out your bio, Dave. A friend from work was like, man, what's your tag or whatever? I was like, Urban Girl Scout Media. It's like, but you're gonna have to wait till I get in front of my computer to give you the numbers, man. I always feel bad when people ask that. I was like, I don't know. Oh! Good news here is, doesn't hurt too much. I'll figure out how I can maximize my life. Let's go Soul Warden. Beautiful Valkyrie. I gotta imagine Kaya's Wrath is coming. I gotta imagine it's coming. Isn't that, or some kind of board wipe. Oh, Loris. Interesting. Interesting. Well, so the good news is, right now I am in a very good spot to fly in for the win. Have a pretty productive night. Dave, I was saying earlier, man, this is so I'm like, I think I'm at Silver 3 right now. I barely played this month. I did a bunch of drafting of Kaldheim and Zendikar when they did the quick drafts and whatnot, and then I just haven't had a chance to get on here much. So, I was like, let's get on here and grind it out and try this deck out. Oh boy. Now it's a party. Good grief. Got Vigilance, Lion. Yeah, but we could get rid of First Strike. Mark it fresh. Let's go ahead and just let that guy die. Real cute. Alrighty. Oh, well, there you go. And that is how we get the wins. Yeah, Silver 2. So I'm hoping, like at this point, I think I've got, what, like 3 days left. So I'm just trying to get into the gold. I don't know if I'll get there tonight. I don't know, man. Mono white is just, it's not slow, but it just feels slow. Like, even this Angel deck, like, it's on a pretty steep 3 CMC. Hey, Platinum 4 is nothing to scoff at, man. There's silver 3. I'll roast on myself. Alright, let's see if this is one of those people that goes crazy with the hellos and the good games and whatnot. I don't know if you guys can see this, but let me just bring this on screen. That's Mr. Hanky Funko Pop. This was one of the only mono white EDH decks I ever made, was SRAM. Loved that deck. God, that was such a good deck. Fun. Fun. So what are we gonna play, boss? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here comes the combos. Nope. Not yet. Doesn't bode well for them. Got the Cleanse and Nova. Probably doesn't bode well for me, though. Let's be honest here. That Loris, 3 mana, they got potential. Make some indestructibles. Yeah, could you imagine if they made Path to Exile? Or Swords to Plowshare, rather. If they made that legal in this format. Yeah, so I'm in a pretty good spot here, I think. Not too worried about the game. Oh my god. Good grief. It almost feels selfish to do it a third time, but I don't think there's any rush right now. Loris. So this next turn has to count for me. Next turn has to count. So let's do it. Probably should have gone the other direction, right? I don't know. I don't think it would have mattered much. It might have. I don't know. Maybe if I put that in, still gain the life, and then when that comes in, I get the token, or the counter on it. Yeah, I should have gone the other way. That was my fuck up. Now the question is, so it's 6. I mean, I'm not attacking, so he can enjoy the. Well, I guess I could attack the one time. I don't know, it'd be a pretty heavy game. Yeah, I'll share with one creature, because if he blocks, he'll lose that. So let's at least see if we can force something out of his hand here. Almost felt like I was going through the motions there, just trying to force him to play a spell. I'm really curious at 7 planes what he can do. I mean, he's got 6 cards in hand. So my guess is that he's waiting for me to swing all out. That's my guess. Or do something to that effect, but unfortunately, that ain't how this is gonna fly. So let's see, or maybe, maybe doesn't have any spells. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think get rid of this one. Because then he'll use that. Yep. So we're gonna start getting rid of some of these creatures. It's absolutely fine. Can't block, so that's nice. Interesting. Still not sure what his game plan is. I mean, obviously he's going to try and go off with SRAM here. I get that. Oh, that makes a little more sense. Just going to recast that same old bullshit, right? Five, 7. Oof. All of a sudden that card just became a banger. Just became a banger. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get around some of this nonsense. I honestly don't know. If I do this, I can start putting more angels in. I think that's gonna be the play. I'll just have to gain a shit ton of life. I mean, I don't know what else it is I can do, so I think that's gonna be my move. This is, so I normally don't play too many decks that gain life like this, so this might actually be, if I cross 100, it'll be my first time crossing 100 on this. Looks like I will. He's not out of it, is he? Oh, this is good stuff. Got my vape pen here. There it is. Still getting used to this. A little heavy. There it is. Again, I'm just not sure what the game plan is at the beginning of each end step, so I'm going to get another angel. So I'm not sure what his plan is. I really am not. Yeah, this is the most life I've gained in this game, or on this platform. So, it's got Vigilance, Flying, First Strike, 11, 13. I don't really need to lose a creature over it. So I'm just going to let it go. I think that's the right move. Yeah, because I'm going to gain it all right back, so... Yeah, I mean, I'm going to gain more life, not blocking and just keeping creatures, just netting them. Curious what his plan is. Just got the indestructible though. That doesn't help me too much. Hell of a spot to be in, boys and girls. Yep, no, I agree. But continuing to gain that life is kinda keeping me in this one. So he has 3 creatures with flying. So I gotta make my moves here. It's for my tournament life, right? Not really. I would love to end this night with a huge win like this. Yeah, so we knew those were gonna be the ones that get blocked. Or that was one of the ones. Then yeah, we'll have that and that. I'm gonna sacrifice one of those to save a bird? That'd be kind of foolish. I have no idea what we're doing here. Yup, I knew it. Mother fudger. Yeah. Oh, but when he loses the angel, he gives us the spirits. Alright. That didn't really net me much positive. Should get another angel, gain a bunch of life. Shoot, with any luck, I might get past the... there's 200 within range. I'm curious what the game plan is here. High-end hubris. Oh, there we go. Now we're making some moves. Let's get another one of those. I see what you're going to finally try and do. That's how he's going to try and win the game. He's going to try and get a couple of them as big bad flyers. But my man. Oh, no. Oh, that's a banger of a card. So he needs to make sure he gets something to protect this out. He's putting actually on the wrong card, in my opinion. Yeah, it's not the right card to put it on. Because if he doesn't get another indestructible... Oh, shit. So what's he going to enchant? A little pacifism action. Absolutely fine with me. I mean, this isn't a good spot for this core Spirit Dancer to be in. Oh, son of a gun. Literally thinking, like, swift response is going to come in handy. Alright. Well. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. I'm going to have to destroy all artifacts and enchantments. Well. Just because I'm an a-hole. I want to gain just a little bit more life. Yep. And let's go ahead and bring in another angel. That should... I don't want a Cleansing Nova, but I think I'm going to. And that should do it, boys and girls. That should do it. Kill my... blocking everything on the Soul Warden. Alright. Well, that, my friends, is what we call a victory. Should get us into Platinum 2. Or Silver 2, sorry. Dreams and aspirations. Let's see what we got here. Nothing good. Claim some prizes. Let's open a pack. Let's end this with opening a pack. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This was really fun today. Appreciate everyone that showed up on the live. We did record this live. The old Defiant Strike. Not bad. And okay, not too bad at all. Had a really good time. This was great. Show you guys the deck list I was running just so you know what it is that we've got here. Like I said, still working on it. A few things I need to do is work on some of the maybe land or hand disruption. I have looked into see if I could do like a black-white variant. It doesn't look like it's going to work. I guess, yeah, like I said, there's 3 cards that... This is the only card that doesn't really synergize with the deck well, but I like it as a turn 1 play. And as you see, if I gain life, it becomes a 6/6 lifelink flying for 1. Pretty powerful. Just tried out the Banishing Lights tonight, and that was actually the first time I got to cast one, so... this is the card I was talking about, Righteous Valkyrie. This is a really powerful card. Don't sleep on it. It's giving creatures +2/+2 as long as you have 7 or more life. Don't sleep on this card. I mean, that's really all I can say about it. And then we got still trying to figure this deck out. Like I said, building it from scratch. I haven't looked online to see what anyone else is doing. So if you do have any suggestions, I mean, I'm definitely open, but otherwise, like I said, thank you guys so much. YouTube, TikTok, you guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you.